So, welcome. There is this thing that we feel like we have to go from the chaos that we're in, whatever that is, it's not just grief, to the end, as if there is nothing in between. And there is always something in between, whether it is loneliness, with people jumping from I'm lonely to it's time to start dating, regardless of where they are in the process, or whether it's forgiveness, where you're angry at yourself or somebody else, and you feel like you have to jump from that to forgiving them or yourself. It doesn't work like that. It never works like that. We don't just decide to do these things. We don't just jump from the problem to the solution or what we think is the solution, because what we think is the solution isn't always the solution either. But we think somehow we're going to go from the problem to the perceived solution without doing anything in between. And it doesn't work like that because it's the in between part that informs the solution. You can't know what the solution is when you're deep in the middle of your grief, especially early grief. You just can't know where you're going to end up 2 years from now. You really have to go through this whole process. Grieve your spouse, grieve the loss of your own identity, the loss of the life you had, kind of figuring out who you are and what you want. And as you figure those things out, yeah, you begin to get clues about how you're going to rebuild your life, but you can't know that in the beginning. And you can't jump from early grief to 2 years down the line with a life that you love. That is possible. It really is. So that's what I've got today. Bye-bye.